Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Vanguard Zero video. And again, these videos are mainly being created as fast as they are because the game is shutting down at the end of June. So I don't have much time to get through these. Now let's continue. In case anyone is wondering, I am in fact, there's no mulligan for this fight. Well, that sucks. Although I have to explain what a mulligan is, in case anyone is not familiar with that concept. And basically, it's when you basically at the start of the card fight, if your hand sucks, you get to choose any number of cards from your starting hand, and then you just redraw a new hand and hope it's not as bad. Sometimes it's worse, by the way, because I have unfortunately bricked so hard. I did something very dumb. I'm going to tell you what I did. I had a terrible hand, and I believe the only grade 1 I drew in my opening hand was a Sentinel, which means a perfect guard. It would have guarded an attack. But I decided I didn't want to use the Sentinel to ride, and for the rest of the card fight, that meant I didn't do anything. So I did something I very rarely do, and I hit surrender. So my opponent would know that I'm actually taking this game seriously. I just heavily bricked. Just that badly. And I only did this when I never drew a grade 1 to ride. And because if you have too many cards in your hand, if you draw a card, it automatically gets sent to the drop zone. And because my hand got to that point where I wasn't able to ride anything because my hand was too full, I just pressed the surrender button. There was no card fight to be had, so I ended it there. And again, that's very rare. I don't like hitting surrender, but if it has to happen, I will do it. Because if there's nothing going on my end, I'm not your opponent, so I'm out. I'm out if I cannot do anything meaningful. And that means if I'm not able to progress with anything, then it's done. You're not playing against me unless I'm able to do something in return. Which is why I hit surrender when I couldn't do anything because there was no card fight to be had. And then my opponent moved on. They were glad I hit surrender, and they just forgot I exist, because that's what everyone does in these games. They just forget about their opponents because, well, who cares? Okay, and I choose being polite, but I'm not, because he's just standing there smiling, and I'm not, and because I'm too busy talking for that. Anyway, I guess I should proceed because it's already nearly 4 minutes. Dear God. Good morning. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't even have an alarm clock. Wow, Aichi. Seriously. No, I'm sure Aichi I'm sure his alarm just couldn't get him out of bed. And to be honest, I've got witnesses to the fact that I had the exact same problem. My alarm went off, I would not get out of bed, and sometimes that's still an issue. Yeah, sometimes that's still a problem. My alarm will just sit there going off and people have to hear it. And like, my alarm once went off, and my brother just woke me up immediately. Like, I was going to get out of bed and turn it off right then, and he's just like, your alarm is going off. Yeah, give me some time to at least respond to it. I mean, sure, sometimes I'm in bed and I go overkill, but yeah, it was very difficult for me to get up for school because I had to get up so early. It was stupid. Why did they expect me to function at that hour? Seriously, I'm a night owl. Did no one understand this? No one? Well, anyway, I'm going to assume that no one upstairs cared. Because the education system evidently gave no shits about me. Think of the children in my ass. I bad? I worry about you. Yeah, I'm worried too if Imi is the more responsible of the two. Imi is younger than you, Aichi. Aichi, you should be setting a better example for your younger sister. I can't do that though. Yeah, I can't do that. It's kind of hard because even if I do set an example for my younger sister, that's not going to work. Here, have some breakfast. Thanks, Imi. You're the greatest. Yeah, whatever. Just hurry up and eat already. You can't be late for school again. Okay. Wow, Aichi, you're late for school. Seriously, do better than that. Though sometimes I was also late for school. Probably because I had trouble getting out of bed. Although, how often was I actually late? I'm not sure. I know that I had trouble getting out of bed every now and then. It was definitely much worse when I had to get out of bed for school. But eventually, my dad was just like, you have to use an alarm clock and get up yourself. And I'm just like, okay. I had to, so I started using an alarm clock. And now he's tortured by my alarm whenever it goes off in his general hearing range. And if he hears my alarm, it's just he sometimes will talk about it. He'll just be like wah 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 wah. He'll just make my alarm. He'll just make random alarm noises, and that's why I have that alarm, because it used to get me out of bed, and now it's just a normal alarm. But not for everyone that has to listen to it. What's up, Aichi? Oh, hey guys. We'll race you to school. Come on. I can't run that fast. Eat my dust. I don't care. Can't this wait for gym class? Aichi, I'm going to say this. You don't look like the kind of person that's in shape. No, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying that's probably not your best class. I don't know what is your best class, though. What is it? I don't know. Maybe a science class or something? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I really don't know Aichi's, I don't know much about how he does in school. All I know is card games, and that's about it. But considering Crate is a planet, I'm just like, maybe he has an interest in that or something. I don't know if it's just Chrono. Oh, right. People don't know who Chrono is yet. Well, that's not exact. Why do you guys not know Chrono? He looks like a normal protagonist to me. Oh my god. Yeah, like having blue hair is normal. Yes, it is! Don't joke around with me. This is the weird timeline. We don't look normal. We look weird. After school. Dude, what is this? A visual novel? Amy, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. I wonder what Aichi could be doing coming home late. It's one thing if he wants to have fun, but Mom might worry if he's late for dinner again. Vanguard Zero, are you actually localizing? What is the localization here? Well, I guess they hired some people that live in the UK or something. I say mom, not mum. Seriously. Should I just not care about how the UK pronounces that? I mean, seriously, it just sounds awkward leaving my mouth. I'm sorry, guys that live in the UK. I'm American. I can't change my Americanness. It's too late for that. So apparently Aichi has been late to dinner. Aichi, why are you late for dinner? You should eat. I should be taking my own advice. But I did eat. I ate something recently. It was like minutes before I recorded this. Aichi. By the way, the episode was... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold it right there, Aichi. You're not allowed to go home yet. Oh, hey there. You probably thought you were gonna get away from us today, huh? But we've got other plans for you. You guys sounds very, How should I put this? Sketchy? Yeah. No, I just gotten involved with some bad people. What? He's gotten involved with some bad people? Because today I'm gonna show you my full strength. Hope you're ready for a beating. You wanna battle me again? Are you too good to fight me or something? No, I didn't mean it like that, Morikawa. Well then, let's get going. On to battle. I'll save you, Aichi. We're here. Card capital? I'll save you, brother. This place, what is it? It's a card shop, Imi. Hi there, little lady. Thanks for visiting Card Capital. I'm the manager of this fine establishment. Please call me Shin. So how can I help you today? You are not the manager, Shin. Shin, do you not know your place? Seriously, do you have to be shown again? I'm sure the actual manager would like to establish their dominance. I think, is his cat a man or a male or a... Is his cat female or male? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I just know I'm talking about the cat they have there. That protest whenever he's called sub-manager. Wait a minute, I just said I don't know their pronouns. Let's say there then. I don't remember the cat's gender. Well, is this your first time in a card shop? I don't think I've ever been in a card shop either. I'm 31. Yes. I see. Okay, this shop sells trading card games, trading card game products and such. What's a trading card game? It's a card game I'll just let Shin explain it. Shin, what is a trading card game? Even though I should know how to explain this. Well, they're games where you collect different cards and battle your friends. As you can see, once school is over, we can get pretty busy in here. Hey, would you like a guided tour from the shop manager? You're not the manager, Shin. The cat has dominance over you. Sure. The staff generally hangs around the counter. If you need anything, you can talk to them. And that angry-looking girl there is Misaki. Excuse me? How do you don't introduce an employee? Why would you say that, Shin? Excuse me? Have some respect for your employees, dude. Although I guess he's being honest at least, but I don't know. Is honesty okay in Japan? I'm not sure. I think this is frowned upon in Japan. Just describing your employees as angry, I think that would be frowned upon there. If you call me that one more time. Oh, scary. Well, you asked for it, Shin. I'm kidding. She's actually my niece, and you know, she actually really loves trading card games. Really? Because I only hear her talking about Vanguard. What? I think I feel daggers in my direction. I'm not sure why. Speaking of which, this is our most popular card game right now. It's called Vanguard. Oh. Oh, those are card game. Oh, those are the card. Oh, those are the game tables. That's where people can sit down and fight their friends. Aichi. Check it out. Those two players are about to start their very own Vanguard battle. You ready for an epic battle, Aichi? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna beat you and show everyone who's boss. Alright, let's do this. Stand up, my vanguard. Alright. To be fair, I think stand up the vanguard sounds much cooler. Just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Did I still not turn off voice acting? I'm pretty sure I did, though. Or not. Okay, and Morikawa bricked. Thanks for announcing that to me. This is why he doesn't need a grade 3 to win. Because Morikawa stole them. He didn't actually steal the grade 3s, by the way. I'm just joking. Okay, and it's turn 1, so I can't attack, as Kai explained before. Wait a minute. You can ride? Okay, I guess this is before the whole, grade 3. There should be a trigger for grade 3. What? I don't quite understand the confusion there. There are no triggers for grade 3s. This is the only game where there are triggers for grade 3s, at least from my knowledge. I haven't been keeping up with the main game, to be honest. Ah, yes, it's Morikawa's special deck full of grade 3 units. This is why you brick Morikawa. Isn't it awesome? No. Anyway, since he bricked because he's stupid, because he's stupid, I'll just ride and destroy him. Because that's what needs to happen when someone is an idiot. Oh, if you think I'm afraid of grade 1 and 2 units, then guess again. Morikawa, shut up. I'm not as nice as Aichi. I'm actually worse. And this time, it's not as bad to say it. It's not as bad to be worse than Aichi. Though I'm not that great with Royal Paladins, so it's not my best clan. Nice, your comeback. Come on, grade 2. Morikawa, you did this shit to yourself. You're not supposed to announce what's in your hand, Morikawa. Even though all you're saying is you don't have a grade 2 and you can't ride. Yeah, sure. You're dead now, Morikawa. I don't need a grade 3 to beat you. Although I wish I had one. Aichi! I mean, the only thing worse than my questionable deck building in this game is Aichi before he learned how to actually build a deck. Then, when Aichi gets better, though, I just default to being worse than him at deck building. Okay, and he loses because, again, he just doesn't care about building a proper deck. Okay, final turn! I've always wanted to say that. Wait a minute, couldn't I just retire a unit in my front row if I'm done with it? I guess that doesn't matter, does it? I mean, I just won, so that's irrelevant. Alright, now the game is taking a while to load for some reason. I'm sure that has something to do with the fact that, well, I'm still using an emulator. Yeah, I'm using an emulator. What do you think these images are for? They're for hiding obnoxious things. Although I am, in fact, confessing that this is, in fact, an... Dude, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this is an emulator because of the cursor. And that's my victory. That's what... I can't believe it. Yet again, I lose. Yeah, Morikawa, maybe you should think about that. Why are you losing? It can't be because you have too many grade 3s in your deck, can it? Aichi? Yeah, Imi? Oh, you know that guy or something? A friend maybe? Or is he... So I guess you've been getting home late because you're coming here to play games. Yeah. So this is Vanguard, huh? You know what? I think you've changed a little, Aichi. Is it really fun to play? Mm-hmm. What's with her? Is she your girlfriend or something? Morikawa! Guys, that's my sister. Don't be inappropriate. We're in public. Can this be happening? Is my brother finally coming out of his shell? Yes, Imi, he is, and soon he'll be making his love confession. Aichi, will you play again so I can watch? It's fun, right? So fight again. Well, Yeah, come on. This could be the epic comeback I've been waiting for. Pulverize him! Stand up, my Vanguard! Okay, and that was... I think that was ride 4. I'm not sure it took a while to... I took a while to get through that dialogue, but to be fair, I did also card fight in that one. Okay, now let me just make sure that I've covered it. Okay, and I've covered it. In the next ride, we'll go over Twin Drive, which I forgot to cover. I forgot to cover it because, Aichi, you don't have grade 3s in your deck. Aichi, get some grade 3s in there. They do have a purpose besides Morikawa bricking. Yeah, besides making Morikawa brick, they do have another purpose in the game. Morikawa, use your grade 3s responsibly. Dear God. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, it's time to learn what a twin drive is. It's pretty easy to understand. It's just you drive check 3... No, you drive check 2 cards. You don't drive check 3 cards. You drive check... Twin drive is drive checking... Oh my God, hold on a second. I'll be back in a minute.